Greetings, YouTube. I love pro player hacks that aren't really hacks. They're just legal uh, ways to get more rewards this month. Now, obviously, as a Thronebreaker player, if you're not a Thronebreaker player, even if you're a Cavalier player, your rewards look different than mine, especially daily crystals. But in general, my side quests look like your side quests, and the energy costs of said side quests are the same. I have just completed Heroic. Again, there are no resource rewards and no chests because I claimed those hours ago. But that has absolutely nothing to do with why I ran this over and over again on autofight while I sent student email responses and answered line messages and Twitter DMs and all sorts of communication. By the way, I don't say that to flex. I say that to say I spend a lot of hours trying to respond to people. Okay, so in the Heroic side quest difficulty, there are two paths that we can choose right now, both of which have defenders that the highest are at 4,000 PI. This one's probably the easiest, right? 2,700 Yondu, 2,700 Elsa, 2,800 Anti-Venom, 3,800 Hela, and then that brings you to the boss, which is a 4,228 Scarlet Witch. Now, if you're auto-fighting with max rank 4 stars, yeah, it's probably not going to work. If you're auto-fighting with rank 3, 5 stars, it's probably not going to work. Rank 4, 5 stars, maybe. Rank 5, 5 stars, safely yes, especially a team of them. Rank 2 and 3, and obviously above 3, 6 stars, 100%. So we have this new Women of Power event that lasts 29 days. And in the first 12 hours, I more than got all the milestones by just doing this. Getting a team of all my best, in this case, 6-star Mystic females. 6-star Mystic females because it's Mystic Combat, right? I've got 18,810 points in Mystic Combat in the first hour and 15 minutes of the event. That's really hard to do. But not if you have access, and last month we didn't, January we did, to a side quest with 0 energy. 0 energy, no limits to how many times you can rerun the side quest, and you can do all the difficulties, meaning, yes, we're going to do this on the easiest difficulty. So I just ran this on auto fight over and over again. And, obviously we're not going to show all the fights. That would be a waste of your time. But I just did this. I just went in and hit autoplay and fight. And then I went to do something else. I'm going to go brush my teeth after this as this video is processing. And I'm going to have all these auto fights go. And yes, I'm very blessed to have a rank 3 awakened 6-star Black Widow Clairvoyant. She is a beast. But anyhow, now that I've got all the points for this, I can actually bring in Doctor Doom and Diablo and my best Mystic champions and more so. But this is a video to remind you that you can do this at any point throughout the month for any 7-hour event that has combat points. Any class, Cosmic, Tech, Skill, Science, Mutant, you name it. Mystic obviously here. So we're not going to watch all of these. We're going to back out. But point being, as we already look to wrap this video up, we have 28 days to get all these milestones. Y'all, we are claiming them all right now, thanks to the side quest hack they set up for players. And I'm up to 17,000 of those shards already. Now, I do want to point out, because I haven't done a specific video on this yet, I'm not sure if I'm going to. Also, yay for Thronebreaker deals that get me closer to hopefully taking Stark Spotted to rank 3, y'all. But regardless, it is worth noting, because I haven't done a video on this, I can't mention it at the end of one. It sucks that we go from these crystals to have 2,000 currency to double the price But unlike the month of January, where it was 4.5% for 6 stars and 23%, it's the same drop rate as the Cavalier Daily Special right now, which is 4.5% and 24%, not 23. 4.5% and 24% should be the drop rates, but they have kept the old 2021 drop rates, even 2020 drop rates, which are 1.5% less for 6 stars and 8% less for 5 stars. And you might not think that's a big deal, but it is, especially over the course of all those crystals this month. So you went back to doubling the price, but you kept the drop rates. So you nerfed the drop rates from January, but you went back to the January prices for less. That just sucks. I don't know why Kabam is against just updating the drop rates to being more pro player. It's not going to break the game to have 4.5% for a 6-star and 24% for a 5-star. I truly believe that. I'm not just saying that. I think that's where the game should be. So, yes, this easy tip will get you not only all the Women of Power crystal shards, but also, in this case, Mystic Combat, whatever class it is, for free, just by auto-fighting, the easiest difficulty, over and over again. But yes, I wish we had the better drop rates too. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Have a good one.